Hi there, it's Mr. Galan, and I'm going to show you how to get started with your Jeopardy game show. And specifically, we're going to look at how to do a hyperlink. Alright, so as you can see here, I've got a few slides already set up, and I have my title slide here with Jeopardy game show. And you can see I've applied some slide design here. So if I were to go up in PowerPoint to design, and here are several, and if I click on the little arrow there to point down, you can see there's a lot of designs to choose from, and pick something that you like. Alright, and so let's go to the hyperlink part. So you're going to create between 10 and 20 questions, and let's say that one of your slides here you come up with the question, what is 2 plus 2? Now this box, by the way, is just created using a shape. Okay, so I just click shape, and you can pick any shape that you like. So when you pick shapes, a little side note is if I go up to the format, my drawing tools format, I can actually color the shape. I can change the fill. I just have to hover over to see what it's like. I can also do fancy things like I can check these what's called light variations or gradients. Okay, within I can do all kinds of stuff. So you can really customize the look. So now I'm going to use shapes to create my answer blocks. Okay, now let's say let's try this one here, a hexagon, and I'm going to make a little hexagon. Now again, before I make 4 of them, I'm going to copy them, but before I do that, I'm going to check out my fill and just see what colors I like. All right, check out my format and my shape fill, and maybe I'll do a light blue that might fit in there, turquoise. All right, so I don't want to have to do that 4 times, so I'm going to do Control C and Control V 1, 2, 3 times, and I'll have my 4 questions. My places for 4 questions. Now, what's going to happen, of course, is one of these will be the right answer, which I'll put in there, and 3 will be wrong. And we're going to link them so that when you click on these in the game, it'll either go to a correct answer slide or it'll go to an incorrect answer slide. So let's say 2 plus 2, I'm going to put a text in here. Let's say 2 plus 2 is 7. That's one potential answer. Now look at the problem here. The text is white. So I'm going to change my text. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and again I can hover over and see which text colors are best. Maybe I'll just try black. And also, let's check the size of the text. Again, I can hover over until I see a text that's good. Let's try that one, 36 font. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to make this hyperlink. Here's, you can see the hyperlink button. I'm going to hyperlink, and it's going to take me to one of the slides in this document. Sometimes it'll go on here where it says take you to a web page. You don't want to do that here. You want to put it in the document. So 7's wrong. So this one here is correct, and number 5 is incorrect. So let's make sure we link it to 5, which is incorrect. We hit OK. Alright, now if we go over here, and same thing, we're going to do some text. I'll have to make those changes like I just did. And again, I could do that beforehand before I copy. Alright, let's put 4. So this answer is right, so I right click and hyperlink. I want it to go to the correct answer slide, so I'm going to go to 4. Here we go, and hit OK. And now if I run this, I'm going to hit F5. Okay, and I have my opening slide, and so on. Here's my first question. If I click here, it should take me to incorrect. There you go. If I click here, it's going to take me to correct.